Hello, everyone. Hello, Internet. Welcome back. Welcome back. S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here, Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. I'll be bringing you all the action tonight. Up first, we have PREECHA versus Paul P. As PREECHA breaks the balls. PREECHA is giving up 3 games and the 5 and the 7 ball to Paul. And Paul is from the UK. He's from Norwich, about 100 miles northeast of London, he told me. And open up, Paul starts with a safety. Gets no snooker for PREECHA. Possible bank, possible cut down in the lower left. Possible safety. Safety, gonna try to get behind that brown 7 with no margin for error and gets the snooker. PREECHA's white ball is so good. So good. So Paul has the short stick. Gonna go airborne for this 1 ball. Jumps over the 7, hits the 1, good shot, legal shot, and gets a snooker out of it. Yeah, that's 9 ball. You hit your ball, good things can happen. Bad things can happen too. But anything's better than ball in hand. In this case, he got a snooker out of it. So PREECHA to shoot off the left-hand long rail. Hits the 1, good shot, legal shot, gets a rail, but Paul's going to have a shot on the yellow 1 ball. Not easy position, but very doable. Yeah. Paul down on the 1. Shoots the 1, but overcuts the 1 ball. Leaving a shot for PREECHA, long, off angle. Shot, going to have to shoot off the rail here. And just get the white ball clear of that the pink 4. Like that. Well struck, PREECHA. On blue 2, just got to avoid that pink 4 ball and the 7. He does, goes real first, comes down, but he cannot beat the 7, so he's snookered. I'm not sure how much PREECHA's been playing lately. I haven't seen him in about a month. So it might be a little rusty, but that won't last long, trust me. Hits the 3 ball, gets a snooker, just like that. Snooker behind the 9 and the 7. So Paul's got to go to the left-hand side rail. That red 3 ball contacts his ball, gets a rail, but leaves an open shot for PREECHA. PREECHA shooting out of the right-hand side pocket. Open hand bridge. 3 ball down. On the pink 4, 6 balls left on the table. 4 ball down, white ball 2 cushions. Little in between. Does not look like the 5 passes the 7, so it looks like he's going side pocket with a left hand spin. Slowly. Watch out for the 9. Taps the 9. It's in good shape. Good shape on this. That is the beauty of PREECHA's game. Those delicate shots, he just does so well. Time and time again. On the brown 7. Looks like he's going in this. He's going corner pocket, looks like. Nope, he tricked me. Side pocket with a little bit, smidgen of right hand spin. Black 8 ball. 8 ball down, white ball comes up. Pretty nice position on this 9 ball here. Open hand bridge. 9 ball down. PREECHA has 1. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. It's been about a month since we've been on YouTube. Seems like longer. A little rusty here. But thank you for joining us. Those of you watching from Las Vegas, a lot of action in Las Vegas right now. Some pretty major events going on. We just had the Derby City in January, and they followed it up with a Swanee tournament, and now they are doing 10-ball action in Las Vegas. Saw Jeff DeLuna play the other day. Looks like he's playing pretty good as always. He just beat another top player, and I forget the name. I watched so much pool. Sorry about that. But DeLuna's looking in pretty good form. Keep an eye on that young man. All right, Paul to break the balls. He breaks the balls, pots the 1 and the 6 in the left-hand side pocket, and the 3 in the upper right. So he's got a third of the balls down, and he might have half a pocket on this the blue too. I can't tell from this angle. Open hand bridge. He sure did. Had all kinds of room. Pots the ball in, brings white ball down, taps the 9 near the lower right-hand corner pocket. But it's not deep. It's out a little bit. Four ball rattles its way in, and now it's decision time. He's calling the 9, although he doesn't have to. This is 9 ball, not 10 ball. So the 5 ball is down, but he taps the 9 in the process, and that was a money ball. Excuse me, that was a money ball. That's why I called it. Like I said, a little rusty here. Yeah, Paul's getting the 5 and the 7. Huge handicap. Paul has 1. He needs 2. PREECHA, all of a sudden, needs 5. There's a lot of action here in Pattaya. I tell you what, you love 9-ball pool, this is your place. We've continued to roll on with a lot of tournaments here, not necessarily at S1, but also at Mega Break and at Double Kiss. They had a big tournament last weekend. What they call a super high roller, and they were using both pool halls. They had so many players, over 100, maybe 120 players, something like that. And we've got on Friday, we've got S1's S1 high roller 9-ball weekend in a couple of days here. Friday is as PREECHA breaks balls, pots the ball, has a shot on 1. Friday is Scotch doubles. 1-day tournament, and Saturday and Sunday is the 9-ball singles event. These are handicapped events, each and every one of them. This ranking series is going for 16 weeks. Last year we did it for 12 weeks, and they've raised the ante. We're going for 16 weeks every Wednesday here at S1 in the 9-ball ranking series. And PREECHA brings the ball down. Man, hit that so sweet. But the speed of the Rasson table got him a little bit, but he still has an option here. So I can see 3 things he might do. Side pocket, corner pocket, or safe. He goes for the safe. Just went, didn't really go for the snooker, just left him long, but Paul has a shot here. Down on the blue too, but he does not cut the ball enough. But he may end up okay. He does. He gets a snooker behind the brown 7. So now you have the 2, the 7, and the 9, real close to the racking template, which still sits on the table. Ooh, bad hit. Hit the 9 first. And PREECHA, being the gentleman that he always is, doesn't wait for the guy to call bad hit. Usually around here, most of the folks, 90-some% will call the foul on themselves. One of the things I like about playing here is about the culture here in Pattaya with regards to 9-ball pool or 10-ball pool. Players will call a foul on themselves most often, 9 times out of 10. And ball is on the floor. 2 balls to get on the hill here. 4 ball down, white ball comes down and around. Pretty good shape. Can be stretched over the 9 though. But Paul's a tall man, so probably won't affect him too much. Down to the 5. 5 ball down. Paul has 2. Just like that. Yeah, these handicaps can be suffocating, man. You gotta play almost perfect, really, if you got a high handicap. And losing 3 games to lose a match can be hard to handle sometimes. Speaking from experience. But hey, it's how they do it. It's how it's done here. Adapt, overcome, improve, immerse yourself, play every day. You can play in a pool tournament every day here in Pattaya if you are so inclined. And a lot of folks do. A lot of folks come here on vacation, 30 days, 60 days, what have you, and just immerse themselves into the pool scene here. And when they go back and destroy everybody. This is not easy doings here. Not for the faint of heart. So Paul behind the 9. Looks like he's snooking behind the 9. And he is measuring where to hit the cushion to get into that blue 2. And he did not hit the blue 2. That was a push, folks. PREECHA, pots 2. Comes out off the left-hand side rail, out for the red 3. Open hand bridge. 3 ball down, 5 balls left on the table. No balls are on the rail, no clusters. 9 balls on the foot spot. 4 ball down. White ball across 2 cushions for a screwback shot. A little bit awkward here, a little off angle. If you almost have to bring it straight back, or you can stop the ball and bring it back a couple inches. Just accept the cut on the green 6 ball in the lower right. He does better than that. Brings the white ball all the way down, sneaks it past the brown 7 for a long shot with the rest, but that don't bother him none. He's a snooker player. 3 balls left, all down table. 6 ball down. Ideal position on that brown 7. Seven ball down. White ball comes off the left hand, long rail for position on the 9. Not straight in, he stressed out a little bit, but should be no trouble. 9 ball down. PREECHA has 2. This is our first week of the 2025 9-ball ranking series here at S1. Notable players tonight. I mean, everyone's notable, let's face it. But the ones that really stand out to me is PREECHA, Anand, pipe, Thai player. Anand is from India. Shivam, also from India. India 10-ball champion. And Thor from Germany. These are the highest handicaps in this particular event. PREECHA to break. Breaks the balls 1 ball down in the right hand side pocket, but got a little bit of a cluster situation. It's a 2, 3, 4, not really a cluster, but they're in close proximity. And PREECHA will likely, he likes doing these real close, cutesy little safes that are not long in distance. But he goes long anyway. Perfect speed. Snookered behind the pink 4, so Paul's going to have to either go to the rail or go to the air to make a legal shot on this blue 2 ball. If you're new to the game of 9 ball, it's pretty simple. You pot the balls, you shoot the balls low to high. So you shoot the 1, then the 2, then the 3, and so on. Always have to hit the lowest number ball first and drive the ball to the rail, unless you pot a ball legally. Jumps over, good hit. Legal shot, and he gets a snooker, and he waves his hand in apology. That's kind of the culture here. I do it too. And he is off the cushion. And PREECHA's pointing out, yep, not frozen to the rail, because he's going to most likely just do a long speed control shot and just try to tap that 2 to the rail and let Paul deal with the aftermath like that. Slowly. Hits the rail, hits the 2, hits the cushion afterwards. Good shot, legal shot, but leaves a safety opportunity for Paul here. Just got to avoid the scratch, and he avoids the 2. Did not hit the 2, foul shot. Yeah, he was a little too worried about where the white ball is going to go. Maybe he's afraid of the scratch in the upper left, perhaps. And he was trying to do what PREECHA's going to do on this shot right here, and just leave him, try to leave him dead snookered with 12 feet or so to go to contact the ball, and try to get him behind the brown 7, but not quite. But he's got a daunting angle, a real sharp angle. Can't get at the 2 from above. That 8 ball is just 2, so he's going to have to hit this with some stun or a little reverse, or avoid. And he avoided the 2, did not contact the blue 2. And we do not play 3 foul rule here in Pattaya. There's no 3 foul rule. If you have 3 consecutive fouls, it is not a loss of the frame. They did away with that rule. Nobody really likes it, so there you go. Also, no golden breaks. If you pot the 9 on the break, it spots up and you keep shooting just like that. Not a winning shot here in Pattaya. Two ball down. Didn't get quite as far as he wanted. But looks like the 3 does bank in the middle right, middle right side back. Or it looks like he's going safety though. He's going to play the white ball safety, get behind that pink 4, just like that, and there you go. Highly repeatable stroke on that safety shot. PREECHA is just so accurate. It's just demoralizing sometimes when you're playing him. Call to shoot, gets a hit. Good shot, Paul. Yeah, you're just fighting for survival here. Just hit the ball. Don't try to do nothing too fancy, because it's unlikely you will. But going for the hit is usually the best shot without worrying too much when there's that much distance between the white ball and the object ball. PREECHA down on the ball, pots the ball in the lower left. White ball comes across, taps the 8, and I believe he's snookered. I think he's got to go to the cushion. Or maybe not. I can't tell exactly if you can see a piece of this. He sure could. Not only that, plenty of room to pot that ball, and just dead top center ball. So there was no spin on that ball, just rolling forward. You don't have to spin it on every shot. Center ball is the key sometimes, most of the time. 5 ball down, swats the 9 towards the bottom rail. 4 balls left on the table, 7 up table. The other 3 are down table, down on the green 6. 6 ball down. PREECHA down on the brown 7. And he went to the side rail and did not pot the 7. 7 ball rattled out. That was kind of a 50-50 shot. It's a preference. Some players like to screw back a little spin like he did. Other players like to follow the ball with almost no spin. It's a preference. It's a preference. Whatever gets the job done. But here we go. Paul shooting the money ball. 7 ball down. Paul wins the match by a score of 3-2. We will bring you the next match in a few minutes.